Hello, fabulous people. Today we're playing No, I'm Not a Human. Let's get into this, shall we? Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Who's this? We went to the beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh, creepy. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Ooh, okay. Thanks. You? Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. Let me level with you, I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from the underground, they're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. What a lovely person. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Where's... locked, like I think... no. Ah. Let's get to bed, shall we? Breaking news! At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage, in strong but delicate leaps. Despite their elegance, the dance evoke anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Nope, I don't want to look out. Makes sense. Well, setting the kitchen, I believe. There we go. Neighbor! Damn. There's also you after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down ourselves. But you mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. To choose who you want to test carefully, you'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great at all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. They do stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. I just set up the line over there. 341-954. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Sounds like a plan. Ooh. Got time to go to bed. Bye, neighbor. Lovely meeting you. Okay, time to go to bed. Oh, nighttime. Look outside. Oh, first visitor, I suppose. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Lights blaze through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back. You see a few teenagers hanging out in your yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yes, I'm coming. Hi, my daddy here. Can you get some for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll go get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you two. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay, so that was his daughter. Oh, another one. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chats when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I should think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Yeah, sure, coming. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. He seems nice. Oh, another one. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. I was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? How did you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt's maybe melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh, huh? Visitors come to my house, huh? Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own house. So now I'm just going to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? You will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going on. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Coming. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Oh, love. Is that everyone? No, it's still busy. Okay. Now switch on the light. It's bloody dark in here. Yo, you've been seeing all that shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in here, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you news for responsibilities. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. We all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Let's hear it. Lying ain't parts of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? You guys see that? The slit. You should leave. Oh. I see you're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. What a nice, lovely person. Well, but not a game for right now. I'll check out during the day. Well, time to go to bed, shall we? Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to the... just a moment. Austria just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Okay, so perfect white teeth. No one's in the office. Ah, this gentleman. Yes, was there something you wanted? What have you heard out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was my rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto a bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malts and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Yes, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Thief, please. Yes, okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. He is not a visitor. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Leave him alone. Okay, he's not a visitor. Okay, she's in here. Hello there. I hope all this ends soon. How'd you lose your house? Ah, I remember like it was yesterday. I just got on fire. All I wanted was to go home, climbing to bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It's kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, Some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well." I came over seating in the kitchen, then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, you need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? See if... Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based... Okay. I just had my C fixed. Oh, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So, do I think the description? She has perfect white teeth. Looks like the conversation is over. She has perfect white teeth, but you can't just blame everything on just teeth alone. Oh, okay, I hope I make the right choice. Bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears that hepatitis the blood still hasn't dried. How upsetting. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. But only for a moment. And from my window? Okay, so there's nothing. Nothing at all. No, that poster changed. And from out here... The man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. With a strange folds in his skin, since though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you can see how gnarly things are out here. What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude, what did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with a bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronauts heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending as a go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harshing mellow with all this doom and gloom, and all that stuff on the news. The vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all: drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Yeah, sure, come. Woo, appreciates it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Next one. There we go. Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place, I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Now I just need to clash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. What kinds of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too. So yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Coming. Even got carpet? Sweet. But, whatever. Next one. There we go. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted, I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband's disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. Start to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always ran off over there when they get sick of me. What when Canva's father comes by to ask for money again? So let me in. I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Coming. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Sounds like someone died tonight. Ooh. Good afternoon, yes, the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors that show no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Special to say that this sign helps identify the visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. First, some ads. A pale... Oh no. He dead. Hello. It's Tuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people, so he is clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They manage not to complain, but you can see the return on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this. But it's too late to change any of that now. Okay, let me go and check someone else. I have a teenager. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. Yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snacks bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Paris probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Oh hey! What's up, dude? What were you doing before the catalysm? Oh, but I was just chilling, you know, watching flirks, hanging with the homies, but now? No more movies. No more hangouts, real bummer, dude. TV just leaps the same thing, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends, it's fun town, booyah! Like, no worries at all, I got you, homie. He seems like someone who has messed up teeth. Check it. Teeth actually look like grew up chewing corn was not cereal, right? Rovi's jump is tough as nails. Popped a bottle with him once, man. Wild, totally almost bit off my tongue. But if the beers kept flowing, man. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Leave alone. Hello, dearie. I hope all this ends soon. What happened next back at your house? After the man set me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with a guy who's grabbed me before. But acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice, lost in the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there, frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. That thing, the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran, and I never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that's can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You seem like a visitor. Why would you say that? Now I'm even more scared. I didn't want to die. I don't. I guess we're all going to die. I need to test you. Hands. Oh, but okay, take a look. Dirt. No way, I don't remember digging the dirt at all. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I mean, can you imagine? I have no idea where this dirt came from. I've just been sitting here in your house. Someone put the dirt under my nails deliberately. Who would even do that? She's a visitor. Oh, I feel bad. I didn't know yelling out meant sparing her. Oh well, time to go to bed. Someone will die. Oh well. Let's see what changed. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by our neighbor's house. We wondered what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples, or looking for someone to set up a base. And the teenagers who have died. The charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. The two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. Who do you think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there? You see a group of armed soldiers through the windows. Apparently a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragment about information about a pale male with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got to yourself, I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. The spirit gives courage to the crowd, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. No one. Ooh. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well fine, I suppose you can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper, worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Coming. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Should I just wait here? Okay, I should. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? Just somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me. How shockingly relevant. I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. Choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Nice. Seems weird. I guess I should leave it. Okay. Seems like no one's coming tonight. Well, who's this? Oh. Neighbor. 341. Oh, I can't smoke. How unfortunate. Have you seen this? I had a prompt for it, but I was standing about here. Oh. Now my mind's playing tricks on me. Family day. Sleeping time. Someone died last night. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor, a sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing the creatures have increased Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FIMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Ooh, you're so stuffing here. Didn't you have a kid with you? He's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. If you have a fan, I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Oh, he wasn't here. A teenager. Fuck me. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious we've just got to finalizing a appropriate rental agreement? And how do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the required paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a Netherline procurement. Honestly. Why don't you go? Why exactly should I be the one running errands, and you should be using sir when addressing me? I'm a respectful citizen, not some errand boy. Just fuck off. I'm actually Article 21 of the Constitution Agreement agrees to my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. I need to test you. Been watching TV, have we? Bought into the whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your test, but I know my rights. You should have perfect teeth. Let's check his hands. My hands, what for? Clean. Actually, a smattering of under-rim nails cannot fully prove everything, now can it? Okay. No dirt, that's fine. Ooh, what's this? Jojo, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Okay. Hello. You in here? Yes, you are. Hello. I will this end soon. Are you okay? Don't you come any closer. I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you think that? I've no idea who's visitors and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin my life pillars away? Please no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. I'm not going to kill you. How can I be sure? I haven't checked her teeth or her eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or the sun gets us first. There's no hope left. The fist coming for us all, no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Eyes. You want to check my eyes? I can already guess what you'll see. What happens if I have one of the signs? Bad red. Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. And what do you think? And why don't you know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough just to think you're not like everyone else, that society hates you. I'm scared of dying. But can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Ooh. Identify a visitor and take action. I feel bad. Badge. Hey dude. Sup dude. So what did you do for work? Only suckers work. Living, dude. Only suckers work, dude. How's that for living, you get me? Saw this one movie once, the main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. Every parties, man, met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint, folk set me up, you know? So you're living off your parents? Why hustle dude when I got it all figured out? Not using what I already got is hella dumb. Like, you get a big ass gun, right? You just hang it on the wall. Hell no, I'm just going with the flow, same as you. Sup dude, you will have red eyes. His teeth are... Okay, I want to check the mother, actually. Or... yeah, the mother. Her hands should be clean. Take a look. Clean. Red shovels, not palms. Normal for the kids. Yeah, she's fine. I think I got the visitor. Yeah, two died. That's okay. Yes, I'm coming. Who's outside? Ooh, the pale creepy man is standing out on the street, smiling. He's holding someone decapitated head in a helmet. The head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. We're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Creepy. Let's check out this window. Our neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred black, curving at black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? What did your thoughts swirl your head and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness? Damn. I hope he's okay. I'm gonna call him tomorrow. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. It looks like there was some massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale creepy stranger kill them all? I think so. I really do. Good evening. I'm from Pemo. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. We shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable, responsible procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure that everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, they took him! Okay, have a good night. Now I wait. Hello, oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have a room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffered from depression to some degree. We knew things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this. But I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you going to do next? After you found somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable, then we'll create ourselves. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over. But I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Coming. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' death worsened her condition. But she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Hi? Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Come in, child. You'll help me? I'm scared. Poor thing. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Plate of beer, drawer, ham leg. Don't know, give whatever. You open? Yes, no. They tell me to come here, so I come. Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell. Did someone send you here? Didn't think so. Why matter? Huh. Believe that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? He said the cat, so I'll open. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. No one is coming. Let's go to bed. The hobo shouldn't be here. Be lazy, dude. Did someone die? Someone died last night. You were watching the news. Due to sharp increasing suspected visitor sighting, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitation identification procedure. Hairless armpits. There are reports that the visitors have no visible hearing in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Agency is asking citizens to bear with its and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Time to check up on the residents, shall we? And someone died. Okay, creepy. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for, what am I for? All the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want anything, nothing, not you. What matters is your keep place camp for Kitty, the rest who care. Okay, let me go and check who died. So stuffing here. You call your husband? Why should I? He just makes some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number is 963-526. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. You should help look for them. Where is your kid, though? Oh, he died. That's fine. We did not like him. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They just came in and started talking, and Dad said we were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no ending sight to her hysteria. And she's gone. No one is in here. That's good. I have a basement with supplies, cat food. Weird. I found. Am I digging a tunnel? I think I'm digging a tunnel. Okay, let me call the husband quickly. Oh. Deadbeat mom's husband. 963-526. Hello? Oh. Calling. Forgot how to press that button. Hey? Yeah, hello? Your wife gave me this number? Uh-huh, and? Are they with you? No, aren't they with her? Not surprised. You check her mother's place. Maybe you could come and get... No? Uh-huh. Well, maybe they're there. I'm not going. She can do it. Ask her what kind of mother loses her own kids. Anyway, I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother, what's the point? We don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea. Whatever, hope you have a wonderful life. Let's call the neighbor, I'm sure he's still well and active. 954. Call. I thought so. Hang up. Now they're all fine. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains wrapped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. You should have clean hands. My sister helps me, but it's pointless. She should have just let me die back then. Leave it alone. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, you won't even find it in yourself to stand up. Or that you won't be able to eat anything because you can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm too tired. I think I'll need a rest. Okay, so her teeth should be yellow. Teeth. Back when I was a teenager, I even tried to open a beer with him. Okay. It didn't end well, but it taught me to take a better care of what can't be replaced. Leave it alone. Actually, maybe. I need to test you. Hands. Eyes. Look at them. See? They're huge bags. Yeah, that's what sleep deprivation will do to you. Okay. Children's Day. Yay! Go to bed. I feel quite sorry for these sisters. Having to take care of a depressed one. Kitty! Oh, look at the kitty! Oh, I want to pet the kitty. Oh, I want to pet the kitty. Oh, cute. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. But probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. That's depressing. The human skull decorating a stake still wearing a helmet. Skin has been burnt black and looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly displays a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. We're looking at the ruins of our neighbor's house. Happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Well, that's depressing. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from our household. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Oh, they took her. Good. Because I always thought she was a visitor. I just took her in for the cats. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If we're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Ooh, I received a FEMA notice. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, for wanting the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately, just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order, or we should take matters into our own hands. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? Anything that you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world, now only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. No, they won't be, skank. You ugly. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What you do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio, will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more, I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. When I first came here I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Okay. Anyone else? Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings, I didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know, not that there's much pointing it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more, people just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it, I was digging a grave once, some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and then BAM! A shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached out and up out of the swirl. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell, didn't look back. Didn't dare go home, figured it's safer in a crowd. Coming, my dear. Thanks. Just be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Oh. Anyone else? Hello, very dearly walking all the way. You really took it out of me. Let me tell you, might I popping and rest a minute? How long were you walking? What really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself, you're at home, how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. You'd have just kept walking. Why did you stop here? Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something, I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while. Coming. Oh, bless my soul, looks like you've got a gloomy chick right there in my chair. Bad apples like that around thing will get sticky quickly, dearie. I'll rest a moment, dear, catch my breath, and toddle on if you don't mind. You should leave. Well now, can you be a dear and fetch a granny stool? I'll suggest my old bones thing on my way. Oi, those sisters are going through a lot. I have to let them stay. I just have to. Manners. Oh, someone died. 12,000 out of sweeping across 40 regions. Experts believe it normally high cellular activity is to blame. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from universities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Fight for fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. BIM has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in the fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image is a stronger indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsor. Who died? Not here. Not the... Please don't be the girl. Please don't be the girl. Fuck. Fuck. Fuckity wuckity. Jojo. I'm disheveled and cranky as always. Leave her alone. Did you go see your husband? I can barely even get out of bed. Everything hurts and I'm exhausted. Literally sure I'm only alive still out of spite. Everything was on me, the kids, my husband, the whole house, but sometimes he did things that made it almost tolerable. When we talk later, I need to rest. I feel like I'm about to pass out. With them visitors, we'll just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job, yeah, I don't know, actually. It's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading, they just lie there. Quiet. I used to know every grave used where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing feels deep enough, and then bam. Empty. Empty totally, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof. Wrong like dewing for morning. The dead man disappears. Is that like dying all over again? I guess so. Oh, the kitty. Big meow. Pet the cat. Yay! I can pet the cat. Oh, cutie pie. Hello. Oh, who's a cutie patootie? Yes, you are. Yeah. Yes, you are. You're the cutie patootie. Oh, who's a cutie patootie? I'm gonna call you Patootie. Maybe it's one of his sisters. This is the end. Do it. Photo. Left evil, do whatever you think you should. And what is that? Leave alone. I just need to gather my strength if only someone would lend me some. Test you. Photo. Everything we do, everywhere we end up, filled by our choice, not any of that hocus pocus applesauce. So, how is it? Wait, I just forgot. Is it... Wait, you don't actually believe in all this, do you? So this is how the ballad of my life ends. Ah. What's this? What's this? What's going on? Hello? Hello? Volker of Marling-Vilchuv, have a very strange dream. Why are all the doors open? Fuck, what happened? Path along the fields is littered with bodies of those who try to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a PEMA officer. An older rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. What happened? See a woman crying over her wounded husband. We can't tell if he's alive or dead. He left with a single thought, things will only get worse. Was it the cat? No, the cat's fine. Good. I think people rush to nearby houses, with bang on doors desperate for shelter. It seems no one is willing to let them in. Why hello there, dear boy. Oh, fuck me. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms, but never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling, oh yes. The mushroom festival is upon us and Tar, my dear boy. And so, my dear boy, slipping through our fingers, so please listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Oh yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand if they speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smells, but they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of a mushroom festival going here, and that, my dear boy, no good at all. No. The mushroom festival? Oh, my dear boy, we must consult the Book of Smells for that. A great mushroom up shall rise and scatter its spores far and wide. The shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared for fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone for its festival, it is known. Surely we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I drawed some pages from the Book of Smells. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. Alright, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. Fred's a good lad. Give him a read when you have a quiet time, won't you? Now then, I must be off. Be back once we've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Oh, no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Am I gonna die? Most likely, if I'm being honest. Is this because of a dream? We interrupt the program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, Weimar forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your house, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember to support Weimar and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. A special report on the nature of visitors. Yep, everyone's gone. Now I'm gonna call it here for today because I think I messed up a whole lot. At least I have Kitty. Kitty is good. Look at Kitty. Kitty is good. Now I messed up a whole bunch, I know that. I love you all, stay safe. And remember, always pick up Kitty. Goodbye, and remember to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell.